James made a very good point of Eric possibly coming back into the house. And I knew that if Eric came back in the house and he and Maggie got back together as a team, they were going to be very, very strong. And I knew if James was still in the house and Eric came back, they were going after him immediately. And that keeps Howie and I safe for a little bit longer.
We just need to make sure we get Maggie gone for the possibility if Eric comes back. Because if they're back here together, that's not good.
No. Sure. Then the Sovereign Five walked out the door, and it was me and Maggie one-on-one.
Do I need to be worried?
About what?
About me. But I can't trust anything in this game. I don't have a partner.
Right. But we all have a consensus problem in the house.
Are you kidding? Rachel's walking around talking like her and James are best friends.
She has to. If he thinks I'm his best friend, does it make it easier for me to take him out? He still thinks that Janie and Rachel and I are his strongest allies in this game, and that's all the edge that we need.
Unless we as a group work together, he's gonna win.
The goal of this week is to ensure that no one from the friendship gets nominated. That way, if someone does come back and it is Eric, we will have a strong friendship.
He can't take on the whole house. He can't. As good as he is, and as much as he destroyed all his credibility.
I'll give you my word that whatever we talk about, Eric will back me up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. I don't want to go after this guy if I don't have the whole house's support.
You have the entire house.
Maggie said, if I put up James and Sarah this week, no matter who comes to the doors next week, if it's Eric, I'm safe from Eric for another week. So right now, we're putting them on. I haven't really said
as of right now?
No, they're going up. I haven't talked to Rachel yet, but that's the way it's going to be, for sure. That's the way it's going. That's the way it's going. They're going up. They're going up.
Your word.
They have my word. They're going up.
Okay.
They're going out of here.
You give me your word that they are going up.
They're going, and Sarah's and James's keys will be the two that are not in the box.
Okay.
I did promise that we'll both get him out of here, but at the same time, you failed last week at getting James out. And now I'm stuck doing your dirty work. So if Cappy comes back, Eric comes back, then we're sitting ducks after that. All right, thanks, Maggie.
Thanks, Sally.
I think my back's actually starting to match my front now.
You see?
You should feel this bone that sticks out my butt crack. I can't.
Shut up, for real.
You're gonna freak out when I let you feel. Just feel it.
No, I'm gonna throw up.
April and we're just talking about certain things, and she's like, "Oh, my back is always hurting." I'm like, "What do you mean? Do you have like a tail or something?" She was like, "Oh, actually, I do." I'm like, "What?"
Feel it.
No.
Bobo, feel it.
No.
Yes.
She's like, "Touch it." I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna touch it because it freaks me out." I totally refuse to touch it. Gross.
You bet. I fell off a horse, and my tailbone is crooked now, and I'm gonna get you to feel it because you'll be like, "Holy crap!" You're gonna flip right like above your butt crack.
I have dubbed April the lemon. When you look at her, she's beautiful, but then you start to get to know April, and April is broken. She's got a little tail in the back because she fell off a horse, so a little bone pops out like a tail. She says her butt crack's deformed. She is just funny.
Just feel of it.
Everybody has that.
She says everybody has it, so why?
I don't have that.
No, nobody has that. It's like a dog when the dog gets its tail clipped, like a boxer's tail. It could wiggle when she's happy. Can you wag it?
Just feel of it.
Ew.
Is it that bad? I do not have a tail.
When you're happy, do you feel funny back here?
It's not a tail, like a dog tail. Y'all are stupid.
If we evict Maggie and Eric comes back, Eric and James are gonna clash, and that's gonna be great. If we vote Maggie out and Michael or Kaiser come back, we're all going after James.
I just promised everybody James on a silver platter.
You were supposed to keep that a secret. I can't believe you promised everybody that.
I can't even express what went through my mind when he told me that he and Janelle spilled everything and made these agreements with the other team.
So you told April and Jennifer, Bo and Yvette, and Maggie.
They said they all want him gone, and I said, they all promised me if we go ahead and put him up, Go finish your job the following week.
I seriously thought Howie was just going to listen to what everybody had to say. I didn't think he was going to sit there and make a bunch of deals without talking to me. I seriously didn't think he was going to do something that dumb.
So you simply want to put Maggie up and vote her out?
I really did.
God, every week you're different.
No, I'm not different.
First, it's James has to go.
No, James does have to go.
The idea was to put pawns up and backdoor James in. But now with the possibility that Eric could return, we can't do that.
Some people in this house just need to learn how to shut up and listen and not spill a plan. We sat there and said it was our plan and we're not telling anybody till we do it.
Right.
Well, it's screwed. We're screwed now. They go back and tell James.
How the did we give that information out?
Now I'm mad. I cannot believe you guys. I should have stayed up here.
I don't know why you left. You fix it. Just
If you
left the room because prevented it.
Oh, please.
And Janie opened her big mouth. Then mine had to follow.
He was HOH for 2 hours and he screwed us. I threw that HOH contest so he could have it, and now I'm wishing I hadn't. I mean, basically what we have now is a double-edged sword, and we have to figure out which side of the sword is sharper.
They want him gone. Now if I betrayed the whole house like he did, they're gonna come after me.
It's just a big mess, Howie.
I know.
It's America's choice. You have the power to change the course of the game. Which evicted house guest do you want back in the Big Brother house?
America, first of all, thank you very much. Regardless of what happens, I really am excited about this, and I hope that you vote for me. I really want to get back in the house. I really want to play this game.
I'm asking you for one favor. Just go ahead and roll the dice. Give me one last shot. Get me back in the house. And give me some excitement in my life. Because I'll guarantee you I'll stir up the pot.
I've only been out of the house for a few days now, and it's been a bit refreshing, but I'm itching to go back. And I'm grateful for this opportunity.
Go to CBS.com to vote, or use your mobile phone and text the number 1 to vote for Michael, 2 for Eric, 3 for Kaser. Send it to CBS TV. That's 22788. Vote now. Polls close Wednesday, August 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific.
You guys ready to compete for some food here?
I need Janelle to be on that team.
I need a blue team and a red team.
No, Janelle's going on that team.
Oh. I knew I had the PB&J pass. That's why I picked the people that weren't closest to me to be on my team.
I get to eat regardless. Obviously, Janelle gets to eat regardless. You guys ready? Yeah! All right, let's head to the yard and go win some food.